Did you know that, according to the American Institute of Stress, 83% of US workers suffer from work-related stress? That's an overwhelming majority living on the brink of burnout. But here's the kicker. We've come to believe that this is normal. Today, we're challenging that notion head-on. We're here to debunk the myth that work-life balance is an elusive unicorn in a world that never stops. We're here to show you that a balanced, energized life is not only achievable, it's your fundamental right. Consider this. Why is balance so important? The reasons reach the very core of our being. Striking the right equilibrium empowers you to not just survive your day, but to seize it with vigor. It paves the way for you to excel professionally, nurture relationships, chase passions, and live a life filled with joy and satisfaction. Yes, achieving this balance can seem like performing a delicate high-wire act. One misstep, and you could be drowning in work, or, conversely, neglecting your personal life. But here's the liberating truth. It doesn't have to be that way. Today, we're going to reveal 10 transformative keys that will help you master this balancing act, propelling you towards a life of success, fulfillment, and balance. Are you ready to defy the odds, exchange chronic fatigue for vibrant energy, and confidently navigate the intricate dance of life? Let's dive in, starting with our first empowering key, prioritization. Imagine this. You're juggling a high-pressure project at work while trying to make time for your family. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? We've all been there. But what if there was a way to navigate this challenging terrain with less stress and more confidence? This is where our journey begins, with the power of prioritization. Prioritization is about more than just ticking off tasks on a to-do list. It's about recognizing and honoring what's most important to you. Is it the pursuit of a groundbreaking project at work that gets your heart racing with excitement? Or is it the precious, irreplaceable moments spent with your family that truly light up your life? By identifying and focusing on these core priorities, you can channel your time and energy more effectively. This doesn't mean sweeping less critical tasks under the rug. Instead, it's about consciously directing your best efforts where they count the most, creating a sense of balance and fulfillment. Now you might be thinking, how do I start identifying what's truly important? Well, consider using tools like the Eisenhower Matrix. Named after President Eisenhower, this powerful tool is a simple 4-quadrant box that helps you decide on and prioritize tasks by urgency and importance, sorting out less urgent and important tasks, which you should either delegate or not do at all. In the Eisenhower Matrix, Quadrant 1 is for the tasks that are both urgent and important. These are done immediately. Quadrant 2 is for tasks that are important but not urgent. These tasks should be scheduled for later. Quadrant 3 contains tasks that are urgent but not important. These tasks should be delegated if possible. Finally, Quadrant 4 is for tasks that are neither urgent nor important. These tasks should be done last or not done at all. Using this method can help you identify which tasks require your immediate attention and which ones can take a back seat, allowing you to manage your time more effectively. And if you need a bit more motivation to embrace prioritization, let's borrow the words of author Stephen Covey. He famously said, "The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities." This insight isn't just about rearranging your calendar. It's an invitation to reassess your life, to reclaim your time, and to rediscover what truly moves you. Remember, mastering work-life balance isn't about striving for a picture-perfect illusion of balance, but about creating a life where your time and energy align with your heart's deepest desires. And as we take this journey together, we'll also explore how prioritizing your physical health can transform your work-life balance. Stay tuned for Key 5, where we'll delve into the incredible impact of regular exercise and maintaining physical health on your overall well-being and productivity. Key 2, time management. As we continue on our journey to mastering work-life balance, let's explore a critical component that connects all the pieces of our lives: time. It's a finite resource, and we all have the same 24 hours in a day. It's how we use those hours that make all the difference. Effective time management is crucial for achieving work-life balance. It's about maximizing the productivity of the hours we have, ensuring each moment is spent with purpose. Sounds challenging, doesn't it? But with the right tools and strategies, it's entirely achievable. Consider using calendars, planners, or time-tracking apps to manage your schedule effectively. These tools can provide a clear visual of your commitments, allowing you to plan and prioritize tasks more efficiently. Moreover, you could employ strategies like time blocking, or the Pomodoro technique to enhance productivity. Time blocking involves dedicating specific time slots to different tasks or activities, while the Pomodoro technique encourages you to work with the time you have, rather than against it. In short, intense bursts, followed by brief breaks. Remember, it's not about cramming as many tasks as possible into your day. It's about working smarter, not harder, focusing on quality over quantity. It's about having the courage to say no to less important tasks so you can say yes to what truly matters. And don't just take our word for it. According to research by the American Psychological Association, individuals who effectively manage their time report higher levels of confidence, job satisfaction, and overall well-being. This is compelling evidence of the positive impact that good time management practices can have on your life. So, let's make every second count. Let's use our time wisely, not just to be more productive, but to create a life that brings us joy, fulfillment, and a healthy work-life balance. Now that we're effectively managing our time, we need to ensure we're not overextending ourselves. This leads us to our third key, setting boundaries. Before we move on, let's take a moment. If you're finding value in this video and are ready to transform from exhausted to energized, then do us a favor. Hit that like button. It helps us spread this crucial message to more people who need it. Setting boundaries is like navigating a ship in the open sea. We need to chart our course and set markers to ensure we stay on track. It's about establishing the invisible lines that separate our work from our personal life, creating a clear demarcation that allows us to maintain a healthy balance. By doing this, we ensure that our work doesn't consume our entire lives. Boundaries mean being clear about when we're working and when we're not. It's like creating a mental on-off switch for our work and personal life. This could mean turning off work notifications after hours, setting specific do not disturb times for family activities, or even designating a physical space in our home strictly for work, separate from our personal space. In doing so, we create a mental space where we can fully engage in work or personal activities without interruption. It gives us the freedom to be completely present, whether we're in a business meeting or at the dinner table with our loved ones. Let's take inspiration from Arianna Huffington, the co-founder of the Huffington Post. Her powerful experience, collapsing from exhaustion, highlighted the importance of setting and respecting boundaries. This wake-up call led her to disconnect from work and prioritize rest, redefining her approach to success. Here are a few concrete steps you can take to set and maintain these boundaries. Establish work hours. Determine a start and end time for your workday. Stick to these times as closely as possible, especially if you work from home. This enforces a clear boundary between work and personal life. Turn off notifications. Use the Do Not Disturb mode on your devices during non-work hours. Even better, turn off work-related notifications once your workday ends. This helps create a mental boundary, allowing you to fully disconnect from work. Create a dedicated workspace. If you're working from home, designate a specific area as your workspace. When you're there, you're at work. When you're not, you're off duty. This physical separation helps maintain a psychological boundary between work and personal life. Communicate your boundaries. Let your colleagues, clients, and even family members know about your work schedule and availability. Clear communication helps manage expectations and ensure your boundaries are respected. Prioritize personal time. Just as you schedule work tasks, also schedule time for relaxation and personal activities. This could include reading, exercising, or spending time with loved ones. Remember, boundaries require respect and enforcement to work. They may seem challenging at first, but with time, you'll see a transformation in your work-life balance. It's time to take control of our time, our work, and our life. After all, we're not just working to live, we're living to thrive. As we continue our journey to achieving work-life balance, let's keep these lessons in mind. Key 4: Mindfulness and stress management. Imagine yourself in the middle of a bustling city, surrounded by the noise of traffic and the hurried pace of people. Now, picture yourself closing your eyes and focusing on the rhythm of your breath, the beat of your heart, the feel of the ground beneath your feet. Suddenly, the chaos fades away, and you find yourself in a state of tranquility amidst the turmoil. That's the power of mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being present in the moment, fully engaged in the here and now. It's not about worrying about the past or the future. It's about embracing the present. It's about paying attention, on purpose, in the present moment, non-judgmentally, as mindfulness expert Jon Kabat-Zinn rightly said. Regular mindfulness practices like meditation or yoga can become your personal sanctuary in the chaos of life. These practices can help reduce stress, increase focus, and bring a sense of calm to your day-to-day life. Imagine starting your day with a calm mind and a tranquil heart. Sounds blissful, doesn't it? But mindfulness isn't just about meditation or yoga. Healthy stress management techniques like deep breathing exercises, taking breaks, or even simple activities like walking or listening to music can become your mindfulness practices. These activities can help you unwind, recharge, and reconnect with yourself. Research shows that mindfulness-based stress reduction techniques can significantly reduce anxiety and increase well-being. Think about it. With just a few minutes of mindfulness each day, you can transform your life, enhance your work-life balance, and enrich your overall well-being. Key 5. Exercise and physical health. There's something incredibly empowering about physical exercise. It's not just about the adrenaline rush or the endorphin release. It's about knowing that you've got the power to change your mood, increase your energy, and transform your day, all by moving your body. Physical health plays a vital role in maintaining work-life balance. Imagine being able to handle the stresses of work, take on challenges with vigor, and still have energy left over for your personal life. How is that possible? The answer lies in regular physical exercise. Whether it's a high-intensity workout, a peaceful yoga session, or even a 30-minute walk around your neighborhood, regular exercise can boost your mood, increase your energy levels, and improve your concentration. But don't just take our word for it. A study in the Journal of Exercise Physiology has shown that even short bouts of exercise during the workday can improve mood and decrease perceived stress. Now you might be thinking, I don't have time for exercise. But remember, it's not about finding time, it's about making time. Try to incorporate physical activity into your daily routine. Maybe you could take a walk during lunchtime, or have a short workout before starting your day. You could even turn your commute into exercise by cycling to work or getting off the bus a stop early and walking the rest of the way. Remember the words of John F. Kennedy. Physical fitness is not only one of the most important keys to a healthy body, it is the basis of dynamic and creative intellectual activity. So let's embrace physical exercise as a key to unlock a healthier, happier, and more balanced life. And while we're talking about health and happiness, let's not forget about the people who bring joy to our lives. Key 6. Nurturing relationships. Imagine a world where you are entirely alone. No one to share your highs and lows with. No one to laugh at your jokes. No one to lend a comforting ear when you're down. Sounds pretty bleak, doesn't it? That's because we, as humans, thrive on connection. We're social beings. It's in our DNA. Nurturing relationships is about intentionally investing in the social bonds you share with others. It's not a passive process, but an active one. It's the ongoing cultivation of mutual respect, understanding, and love in your relationships, be it with family, friends, or colleagues. So how do we nurture these relationships? It starts with communication. Open, honest, and frequent communication is the heart of any strong relationship. It's about expressing your feelings and thoughts, listening attentively, and resolving conflicts in a healthy way. But nurturing relationships is not just about dealing with the serious stuff. It's about sharing experiences, creating memories, and enjoying life together. It's about celebrating successes, big and small. It's about comforting and supporting each other in times of hardship. Invest time in your relationships. Schedule regular catch-ups. These could be face-to-face, over a meal, a walk, or even a simple phone call or video chat. The medium doesn't matter as much as the intent to stay connected, to show that you care. Practice empathy and understanding. Put yourself in their shoes. Celebrate their individuality. Show appreciation and give compliments. Small gestures can often make a big difference. And remember, relationships are a two-way street. It's not just about what you can get from them, but what you can give. Be there for them, just as they are there for you. Now let's revisit the science. Research from the American Sociological Review indicates that strong social relationships can influence our mental and physical health. It's a testament to the power of connection, the power of nurturing relationships. As we reflect on the wise words of the Beatles, I get by with a little help from my friends. It's evident how our relationships are our rock, our soft place to land, our source of joy. They're the glue that holds our work-life balance together. Key 7. Personal growth and development. Picture this: a world where every day brings a new opportunity to learn, to grow, to become a better version of yourself. This is the incredible journey of personal growth and development. It's a journey that doesn't ask for perfection but rather celebrates progress. A journey that isn't a race against others, but a dance with oneself. Albert Einstein, a man whose name is synonymous with genius, once said, "Once you stop learning, you start dying." A profound statement that resonates with the truth we often overlook. Learning is not just about acquiring information, it's about keeping our minds active, our ideas fresh, and our spirits alive. In the beautiful tapestry of life, each thread of knowledge and experience adds color, depth, and meaning. And this lifelong learning isn't confined within the walls of a classroom or the pages of a textbook. It's in the new recipe you try, the captivating podcast you listen to on your morning commute, the enlightening seminar you attend over the weekend, and the challenging project you undertake at work. Personal growth is also about self-reflection, about taking a step back to truly see ourselves. It's about understanding our strengths, acknowledging our weaknesses, and setting goals that lead us towards the person we aspire to be. Remember, personal growth is not an added burden on your shoulders, but wings that empower you to soar higher. So, select activities that spark joy and ignite your passion. Don't see it as another item on your to-do list, but as a ticket to new adventures, experiences, and opportunities. Embrace learning and self-improvement. Let them infuse your life with confidence, resilience, and a sense of fulfillment. Let them open doors to places you've never been and introduce you to ideas you've never thought. So let's continue to learn. Let's continue to grow, because in the grand performance of life, personal growth is not just a supporting act, it's the star of the show. Key 8. Flexibility. Life is like a river, ever-changing, ever-flowing. It's filled with unexpected twists and turns, sudden rapids and quiet stretches. And like a skillful kayaker navigating these waters, we too must master the art of flexibility, adjusting our course as necessary to ensure we keep moving forward. Flexibility is more than just a strategy, it's a mindset. It's about being open to the unexpected, being willing to adapt, and most importantly, being kind to yourself when things don't go as planned. It's the ability to take a deep breath, reassess the situation, and then adjust our sails to catch the wind of change. It's about embracing the unpredictable nature of life, turning challenges into opportunities, and disruptions into delightful surprises. In the words of Charles Darwin, "It is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent. It is the one that is most adaptable to change." These words, although spoken in the context of biological evolution, hold profound wisdom for our lives. Flexibility is not just a survival skill, it's the key to thriving in a world that's constantly evolving. Think about it. When we're rigid, we break. But when we're flexible, we bend, we stretch, and we grow. We become resilient. We bounce back from adversity. We learn from our experiences, and we emerge stronger. That's the power of flexibility. So let's cultivate this power. Let's be like the bamboo, which bends with the wind yet never breaks. Let's be like the water, which flows around obstacles yet never loses its course. Let's embrace flexibility and find strength in our ability to adapt. And as we become more flexible, we'll find that not only do we navigate life's challenges with greater ease, but we also experience a deeper sense of joy and fulfillment. We become more present, more engaged, and more attuned to the beauty of the unexpected. And speaking of the unexpected, stay tuned for our next key, which may surprise you with its profound impact on achieving work-life balance. Trust me, you won't want to miss this one. Key 9. Pursuit of passion. Passion is the spark that ignites the flame of fulfillment. It's the soul's song, reverberating through every fiber of our being, filling our lives with energy, joy, and a sense of purpose. Engaging in activities that stir our passion not only enhances our personal satisfaction, but also fuels our creativity and reduces stress. Whether it's painting a vivid sunset, tending to a blooming garden, strumming an old guitar, or weaving words into stories, these activities allow us to break free from our routine and dance to the rhythm of our hearts. These passion projects or hobbies are not mere pastimes. They are the bridges that connect us to our authentic selves. They remind us of who we are beyond our roles and responsibilities. They are our personal sanctuaries, where we can express ourselves freely and recharge our spirits. Renowned psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi's research on flow underscores the significance of pursuing passions. Flow is that magical state where we are fully immersed in an activity, completely absorbed, losing track of time, and experiencing a deep sense of enjoyment and satisfaction. It's like being on a creative cloud, disconnected from the stress and strain of everyday life, and connected to a source of boundless inspiration and joy. So, I encourage you to carve out time for your passions. Let them not be pushed to the periphery of your life, but let them take center stage, at least for a few moments every day. Don't see them as distractions, but as vital elements of your life that bring balance, happiness, and fulfillment. Remember, we are not defined by our work alone. We are also defined by our passions, our hobbies, our interests. They make us who we are. They color our lives with their vibrant hues and add a unique melody to our life's symphony. Key 10. Regular self-reflection. Have you ever stood before a mirror, looking beyond your physical reflection into the depths of your soul? Have you ever paused amidst the hustle and bustle of life to truly examine how you are doing? This is the essence of self-reflection, a profound and transformative practice that can guide us on the path to balance and holistic well-being. Like a lighthouse guiding ships through the tumultuous sea, self-reflection illuminates our inner world, revealing our thoughts, feelings, and experiences that often remain shrouded in the shadows of our conscious mind. It prompts us to ask ourselves hard-hitting questions. Am I feeling overwhelmed? Am I neglecting my personal life? Am I honoring my priorities? Or am I getting swept away by the current of external demands? Through self-reflection, we can identify areas that need adjustment. It helps us confront the realities of our life, however uncomfortable they might be, and empowers us to change course if we're drifting away from our desired destination. Techniques like journaling, mindfulness, or simply spending quiet time alone can greatly assist in this self-reflection process. Socrates, one of the greatest philosophers in history, famously said, "An unexamined life is not worth living." These words, though ancient, resonate profoundly with us today, emphasizing the importance of regular self-reflection in maintaining balance and seeking continuous improvement. So, take time to reflect. Embrace the silence, confront your truths, and uncover the answers that lie within. You might be surprised by the wisdom you discover. But remember, self-reflection is not a one-time exercise, but a continual process, a habit that we must cultivate and integrate into our daily lives. Let's not walk through life oblivious to our own experiences. Let's examine, let's question, let's reflect. After all, the journey towards work-life balance is not just about the destination, but also about understanding and appreciating each step along the way. We'd love to hear how you're applying these keys in your life, so share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. If you found this information valuable, consider showing your appreciation with a thumbs up and by sharing it with your circle. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you for being part of our community. For more insightful content like this, don't hesitate to check out the next video. See you there.